Sometimes you need water with your broomstick.
Hey! What's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Kamen Rider Geats DX Magnum Shooter 40X. So here we are, and there it is, and first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. Right up front here, we have the Magnum Shooter, we have Geats, we have the included raise buckle. On top, we have pictures of the Magnum Shooter. On the bottom, words, things, barcodes, warning, don't eat anything in this box, that could be very bad for you. On this side, we have QR codes, we have product shots, we have the gun. On this side, we have Geats, we have gun. On the back of the box, some more obligatory product shots. It does this, that, the other things and stuff and things. And of course, we have Sad Pac-Man. That's basically it for the packaging. And moving right along, here we have the Magnum Shooter 40X, and this is the sidearm of Kamen Rider Geats. Now, before we take a look at the Magnum Shooter, let's take a look at the included raise buckle. And this is the water raise buckle. It's done in black and blue. Done look like, like a faucet. The arrows show you how this gets inserted into the driver. On the back, you got the rails going on. You got a QR code. You want to scan it? Go ahead, free scan on me. You're welcome. But yeah, you got some detailing there on the back. You can twist the knob, and that is pretty much it. So without further ado, let's bring in the Desire driver and our friend the Rider can, because if the Rider can, you can. So let's get down to it. And just give it a turn. Ready, fight! And now we'll do our attack.
Water strike.
And you have the water strike. So now we'll do the combo we saw on the show with boost. Get in there. Fight!
Boost water victory.
Oh, there's so much victory. You can activate it with the water as well.
Boost water victory.
If you give it the double rev.
Boost time. Boost water grand victory.
Oh, that grand victory. We can give it a spin.
Revolve on. Boost water victory. Boost time.
Oh, so much victory. So, there you go. And moving on to the main event, here we have the Magnum Shooter 40X. And again, this is the sidearm for Geats, and it is quite cool in my opinion. But let's get in close here so we can take a look at the details. You can see it's a nice revolver-styled weapon here, done in white with some red and black. Get some metallic red back here. And you get some tampograph details as well. You have a slot here for your raised buckles. This does have a reader, so this will read all of your raised buckles. You have your trigger right here, and here's your battery compartment. The batteries are included, so you don't have to worry about that. Your on-off switch is right here. You have a speaker right here, and all in all, a very cool looking item right there. And for a quick comparison, here it is with the Ohin Buster from last season, just so you can see how that works out. And yeah, really dig the design of this. I think it is quite cool, but without further ado, let's get down to the noises. So again, your on-off switch is right here, so turn it on, and you get
MAGNUMSHOOTER 40X.
tells you what it is in case you already forgot. And you can see right here you get some nice bright LEDs that go off, and when you pull the trigger, you get pew pew, bang bang. You can rapid fire that to your heart's content, and you get some very nice sound effects there, and some nice lights that go off in there. And to do your attack, you pull back on this section, and then you just pull the trigger. Then you get some explosions, and you get the multicolor lights going off in there. It just goes back to your pew pew and bang bang, like so. And of course we have a slot here for your raised buckles, so we'll use the included one. So we'll start off with water. So just, oops, wrong way. Follow the arrows, follow the arrows. Get your tactical blast, and you can also use the raised buckle itself to activate the final attack. And some more tactical blasting. And you don't get any special noise there, just the regular attack when you pull back on that section there. So there you have water. Now, just like with the driver, when you have a raised buckle plugged in, it is I pulled the trigger by accident. So when you have a raised buckle plugged into this, it is locked into place. You can't just yank it out, otherwise you're going to break something. The release button is right here, this red button, so push on that. And you can extract your raised buckles. So let's go through some other ones. We'll go with hammer. And explosions and explosions. And again, you can use the gimmick itself of the raised buckle. And you get all your tactical blasting. So now we'll move on to boost. Yes, you can use the bigger raised buckles as well. And of course, again, you can use the actual gimmick.
Boost. Tactical blast.
You can rev this thing up.
Boost. Tactical blast.
And there's boost. And lastly but not leastly, we'll bring in Magnum.
Magnum. Tactical blast. Magnum. Tactical blast.
And there you have Magnum. And that is it for the handgun mode, but you can go into rifle mode, and to do that, there is a release button right here.
Rifle.
And then again, it tells you what it is, in case you already forgot. And there you have it in its rifle mode, which looks just as cool. And when you pull the trigger, get a different pew pew noise. Bang bang. Pew pew and bang bang. All kinds of pew pewing and bang banging. We can cock it.
Charge. Tactical shoot.
And you get your tactical shoot. Oh, shoot. And we can again use our buckles.
Water. Tactical blast.
And you just go back to your tactical blast. And we'll use hammer.
Hammer. Tactical blast.
And boost.
Boost. Tactical blast.
Oh, the tactical blasting. And of course, Magnum.
Magnum. Tactical blast.
And there you have all of your tactical blasting, and then you can just go back into gun mode again by pushing this release button.
Handgun.
And it goes back into handgun mode, and that is pretty much it. So, there you go. So there is the Magnum Shooter 40X, and yeah, it is really cool. I love the design. I'm really digging the designs of the gear in this series so far. Just absolutely loving it. It has some good functionality. You can use it with all of your raised buckles, and it recognizes them all, which is really cool. Overall, a very cool item here, and I am quite pleased with it. So there you go. And now I picked this up from CS Toys, but of course there are many other sites you can go to for stuff like this if you are interested, such as Hobby Link Japan, Ami, Hobby Search, Mandarake, of course there's always eBay and Amazon. You can also check out BigBadToyStore.com for Kamen Rider items. I'll put a link to their site in the description down below so you can check that out. You can also check out my Kamen Rider Geats playlist for any reviews you may have missed. Also linked in the description down below so you can check that out as well. And I think that's it. So don't forget to check out EmGo's, check out Love Peace Paranormal, follow me on Twitter, all of that good stuff down in the description below. And I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So there is the Kamen Rider Geats DX Magnum Shooter 40X. And this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old. You grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, palm in your face.